What's up my peeps, I'm here with a brand new Supercard video. You read the title right, I'm looking for a brand new Team Deagle member, so I'm restarting the application process. So I wasn't sure whether to make this video or not. I wasn't sure whether to restart the application process or not because I already had a couple people in mind to join. And yes, this is my PCC rankings because I only played like one match, or actually 3 matches, one which I won, 2 which I lost, which means I do need to rebalance my deck or switch it up. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Wasn't sure whether to make this video or not because I did have already a couple people in mind to join Team Deagle and they were ready to join Team Deagle. But I do also remember on Twitter I told you guys, hey, don't worry if you didn't make it in. I will let you all know if and when I need some members. And so this is the case today, and I might have said it on the video too. So I am restarting the application process if you want to make it into Team Deagle. Simply in the comment section below, let me know first off your 2 top Superstar cards, your 2 top Divas cards, your Supercard username, and how many points did you get in the last team event, which would be the Team Road to Glory. That's very important, and I need somebody that's going to be active for the team events, which are usually on Mondays. So anyways, yeah, once again, you can just give me your top 2 Superstar cards, top 2 Divas cards, Supercard username, and the amount of points you got in the last team event. So anyways, with that said, also all that information will be in the description box. And don't forget, tonight on the Wrestling Gamer forums, there will be the TXW Sacrifice live stream on the forums at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. At the moment I'm recording this, it is currently 5:54 p.m. So, you know, once I upload this, it's going to be like 6 something probably. So make sure to go to Wrestling Gamer forums. I'll be watching, I'll be in the chat, so we'll be able to chat together and watch the show. I got a sneak peek at the new intro for the show, and it's really cool. You guys will want to see it. So anyways, back to Supercard. 5 personal points at the moment. I'm trying to, you know, fix that up. Getting 5+ points in the PCC used to be so simple in the past when they first introduced the mode, where you could just go ahead and replace your weakest card with a common card and you'd be good. Or maybe you could replace 2 cards. You know, sometimes it was 1, sometimes it was 2. Depending on what your weakest cards were. And you just put a common in there instead, go with the 5+ matches, and you'd win like 95% of the time, or even, you know, higher than that. But then they patched it up where it's not as simple as that. I mean, it can work sometimes, but it's really not as simple as it used to be. And now what I find at least works for me is a combination of cards that are maxed out and cards that aren't maxed out. Like for instance, right now I've got Roman Reigns, who isn't maxed out. He's level 14 out of 20. If I had started like leveling him up and everything before, then I probably would have kept him at a lower level for this PCC. But anyways, I did try this setup just before the video, and it didn't work out too well. I actually lost the match. So I'm going to switch Junkyard Dog here, because this isn't working out, with another card. And I'm not sure really, you know, like I said, I'm trying things out here. And that's what I did the last time I found like a really good setup. But at that time I had Naomi as one of my divas, and she wasn't, you know, maxed out, and I didn't have Natalya at that time. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put Brock Lesnar in there, but I'm not sure if this is going to work out too well. So we'll try it out. I'm going to try it out with you guys right now, and we'll see if this works. I'm not going to go ahead and click on title match. We're not going to waste that. This is just me trying out this setup. Now, like I said, the goal is still to get Booker T, and I will get Booker T. I promise you that, so I can go ahead and pro him. But yeah, so don't get alarmed, or I don't think you'd get alarmed anyways, that I have only 5 points right now. Okay, so Divas match, speed. I hope the guy has some really bad Divas cards, because that's an easy win for me. So just in case, you know what, because I will get a 5% decrease, I'm going to use the boost here and use my... Oh, shit. Okay, so he's got an Epic Pro Nikki and a Legendary Naomi. So that boost just went to waste, and he got that. Alright, okay. So since he has some really good Divas cards, I'm assuming his other cards shouldn't be that great. So right here, you know, I'm thinking what I should go here. I was thinking John Cena initially, but then I'm like, I don't know, what if he has like a Legendary Pro? And then if he does, will Ryback even be able to beat that Legendary Pro? Because Ryback's one of the worst Legendary cards. So, I don't know. Cena, Ryback. Gonna go with Cena, I guess. Should I? Should I not? Don't know. Okay, let's go with Ryback. Could have went with Cena. Okay, so I could have went with Cena. Alright. Anyways, a speed match. Alright, definitely going with Cena. And damn it. Alright, so we lost this one. So it didn't go too well. I don't think this setup is gonna work out for me. So I'm gonna have to switch it up. Anyways, okay. And the reason why I'm keeping Roman Reigns in there, like I want to keep him in there, is because I want to get the matches out of the way. Because I need to get a couple matches out of the way for him to max him out. So right now with this setup, I'm really not sure what to do here. Should I switch out one of my Divas cards maybe? I might just do that. You know what? Natalya is better than Eve, so I'm gonna switch Eve out with Naomi. Actually, we'll see how that works out. At least Naomi can actually team up with Natalya. I'm gonna get a boost. Obviously, still Eve and Natalya would be a better tag team because even with the decrease in stats, it's still an overall better team. But like I said, trying things out here, seeing if this setup works out. Okay, so Deagle versus Justin. I don't have too many cards that aren't leveled up in the higher tiers right now. I do have Finn Balor, who isn't leveled up at all, so actually I might have to pull him out and level him up a bit, actually, if this doesn't work out. So, solo match, toughness, we're gonna go with John Cena this time. And, okay, why is it that whenever I use, like, come on now, okay, he beats me here. Alright, solo match, toughness and charisma, we're gonna go with, alright, so he used a legendary pro. I'm thinking he doesn't have another one, at least I hope. So, I'm gonna hope he doesn't, and I'm gonna use this boost right here just in case and use Brock Lesnar. Okay, good. I think I should get this. I think. Good. Alright, we got this. And I still got Ryback. Solo match, power and charisma. Please don't. Yes! We got this. Alright, so far so good. It was really close though. I feel this might have been luck. So we'll try it out in another match. And if we win the second match, then maybe it wasn't luck. We'll see. Alright, we're moving up the rankings. Okay, so we got Stardust and Booker T. Moving on. Let's go ahead and face off against the Olua. Let's face off against Olua. He's our only choice anyways because he's the only guy with the 5+ points. I do not settle for +3 or +1. The goal is always +5. Find a setup that works for you and go for the 5+ matches. Don't bother with the 1+ and 3+. This isn't Road to Glory. There isn't a wall. So you can always find the proper setup and go for the 5+ matches. Alright, Divas Tag Team Power and Toughness. I'm just wondering, I know these are my only two options here, I'm just wondering whether I should go with the boost or not. Like, would it be wasted or not? I'm not going to go for the boost. Let's see how it works out. Okay, so, I don't know if the boost would have made a difference here. Let's just see what happens. Okay, as expected, lost that one. Okay, so, toughness. Should I go with John Cena or Ryback? If I go with Ryback, I really don't know what to go for here. Because I don't know what he's going to do. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with the +30 boost here, and I'm going to go with Ryback, I think. I'm just hoping that I'm not wasting Ryback against, like, an Epic Pro, because then I could have just used John Cena. Okay, waiting on network. Come on now. Let's go! Okay, there we go. So, yep, it's an Epic Pro. Could have used John Cena on there. That's the biggest annoyance I have. So anyways, solo match, power and charisma. Please be an Epic Pro. Okay. Yep, we lose this one. Alright, so if I would have used Ryback, no. Well, if I would have used John Cena, I mean, against that Epic Pro, and then used Ryback, I would have gotten this. But I did not do so. Let's try it again. Okay, and now my first opportunity. The first match, I'm going to go ahead and use Ryback. I don't know, it's like the game knows, like the game on purpose messes you up. Like it sees the cards you're about to put. It knows you're about to put this, so I'm going to put this. Anyways, alright, let's face off against this dude. What is it first? Soul match, power and charisma. No, wait, the last mistake I made was, okay, I'm going to go with John Cena. Please don't fail me. and you do fail me. Come on. When I use John Cena, he uses a Legendary Pro. And when I use Ryback, he ends up using an Epic Pro, so I feel like I wasted Ryback. Alright, Divas Speed Mesh. I mean, I don't want to lose this, so I gotta use the boost just in case to make sure. I can't even make sure. Let's just go ahead and go with Natalia in the boost here. And that's not enough because it's against Brie Bella. We lose this one. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter what I go with next. Alright, so this setup definitely isn't working out, so I gotta change it up right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch out one of my cards. I'm gonna switch out. Who should I switch out? I think I'll switch out Brock Lesnar, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out Brock with Finn, and I'm gonna level up Finn. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna max him out. Okay, so let's see here which cards I've got. Well, actually, you know what? Let me get rid of some of my super rares. It's not gonna max him out, but it's gonna get him to level 13. So let's see here. Alright, let's go with Dolph. Or should I use an ultra rare, actually? I'm gonna use a super rare. Okay. Alright, so he's at this level right now. Let's try it out. Let's see how it works out. If it doesn't work out, then I'm gonna level him up just a bit more, maybe above Brock Lesnar level, I mean, and we'll see how that works out. Alright, so this dude Skittles, he's got the same avatar as the guy who beat me last time, I think, so we're gonna back out. And I know he's not the same guy, but he had the same avatar, I don't know. Alright, so let's see how it works out with this setup. Anyways, and while you're at it, let me know if you have a current setup that's working out right now in the 5+ matches. And let me know what it is. I might try and work something out that's close to that. Hopefully that works out for me right now, because right now I'm freaking... Anyways, let's go with Natalia and Naomi. Alright, so we get this one. Good. That's good. Okay. So take him out. There we go. So far so good. Tag team power. You know what? I'm going to go with John Cena But it is a power match, though. But there's a big difference between Roman and Ryback. You know what? I'm going to go with this guy and this guy. Hopefully it works out. And it's not going to work out. Okay. So it's 1-1 right now. But if I would have went with Ryback anyways, I would have made a mistake. Okay, so it's a power match, good. And it involves speed, so let's see how it works out. Okay, I should get this. I should get that. Yeah, I get this. Alright, so we won this match. Good. Alright, so was this luck or was this not luck? We'll see in one more match. Okay, so there we go. Alright. One more match with the same setup. Let's see. We're going to face off against Spock with the Emma picture. Once again, guys, all the information to apply for Team Deagle is in the description box. Simply leave a comment while filling out that information. And don't forget, at 8 p.m. tonight, Eastern time, so translate that on Google, like type in 8 p.m. Eastern time, should give it in your time. There will be the TXW Sacrifice live stream. It's going to be a cool show. I'll be there. Alright, soul match, toughness. What did I go with last time? I forgot. I didn't go with Ryback first. Oh yeah, it was a Divas match first, but then I went with John Cena, right? Okay. Solo match. I don't know. I really don't know what to go for here. I'm gonna go with John Cena, maybe. Damn it. It's tough. Because both my tag teams aren't that great right now. Alright, I'm gonna go with John Cena, I think. Let's go with John. Should I go with the boost? Nah, no boost. Okay. Yes! I got it. Perfect. Alright, that was good. Okay, soul match, toughness, and speed. This is also a tough one. I'm not sure whether to go with Ryback, because obviously toughness and speed aren't his top stats here. And at the same time, if I go ahead and use, let's say Finn here, then my tag team situation isn't all that great afterwards, if the next match is a tag team match. Alright, I'm thinking he's gonna go ahead and use a Legendary Pro, though, so... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with Finn. I don't know if this is a mistake or not. Let's go with Finn. And Damn it. Yo, I could have went with Ryback and I would have gotten that. Alright, it's a charisma match. Let's go with Ryback. Yes, we got it. Alright, we got it. I did not expect that. I thought I was going to get screwed over at the end and he was going to pull out Legendary Pro, but hey, I got it. It looks like this setup just might be it. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I might just have found a good setup right now. I'll let you guys know on Twitter. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, you can apply in the comment section below. Don't forget, go ahead, register on Wrestling Gamer forums so you can check out the stream tonight at 8 p.m. And with that said, I'm out, guys. Oh yeah, and for those of you applying, even if you don't make it to Team Deagle, like my Team Deagle, the other Team Deagle leaders will also be checking out the comment section and those who are applying. So if you're looking for a team and you don't make it to Team Deagle, they might go ahead and contact you to bring you into their Team Deagle. So anyways, yeah, I'm out. See ya.